Can everybody see me or is it better from here? Better. Okay. Please stand. Please stand. And we played a game a couple weeks ago. Sicut Cervus. Sicut Cervus. Desiderat ad fontes. Desiderat ad fontes. Very good. All right. Can we run this from the beginning? Let's see how much you remember.
They're winning, right? They're like, okay, well, if you want to do it that slight, I'm fine, you know. So part of it is you have excellent command and authority in front of everybody. You know, I'm just personally just like, hey, here we go, and I'm just like, okay, what's that, right? No problem, right? So that just needs to translate into your gestures. It just needs a little bit more, you know, just right, and also facially. If we give them something very placid, it may just kind of flatten out, right? So they need a little bit more. Right? And then they'll be encouraged and they'll dig in as well. Also now we're the choral lasagna, we're 3 beat, right?
Yes.
So it's tricky for that back row to really perceive what's going on. We're behind everyone's head, right? So it's incumbent upon them. So you may even find and you have to direct a little higher. Okay. Go to it.
Me too.
Great. Okay.
Sicut Cervus desiderat ad fontes.
beginning, and do you guys remember the theme of the Sicut Cervus, Desiderat ad fontes aquarum? Does anybody remember what that means? Like as a hard what?
Like as a hard
Desire. Right. So you notice you're kind of saying Sicut Cervus, Desiderat ad fontes aquarum. We kind of break, and everybody kind of does their own very watery thing. So can we all sing the tenor line from the very beginning, and say what you see. You see where I get bigger, which words I get bigger, and will you do that in your own part? So the tenor line from the very Good. Which three syllables were they? Could you tell? What were the most important syllables? Desiderat, right? How about in Sicut Cervus? Where are we going? Cervus. Sicut Cervus, Desiderat. Then what? Fontes. Then what? Aquarum. So Sicut Cervus, Desiderat ad fontes aquarum. Right? Can you sing that in your line? Let us go to right before the basses come in at Sicut Cervus. So that would be measure 13. We're going to go to measure 13. So you can sing that.
The basses come in it.
They have a second entrance at that. Starting from the very beginning up until measure 13. Yes. Very nice. Beautiful line, altos. All right, you have this sense of a little bit more how the syllabic stress is, right? So the notes that we are emphasizing.
So just one more. When bringing an entry in, and since you have, there's not too much traffic, right? There's a few measures while part comes in. If you do this, watch. See. That sends the message engage, disengage, right? Even though that's not what you want to do, right? So then you can look down and right? Yeah, stay with them, right? Because the gesture is very nice, and then they take it away, and I'm just right?
Can we go actually to the next bit, ita desiderat. What's the most important syllable there? Desiderat. Good. Can we start at the bass entrance, measure 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, ita desiderat. Starting with the basses, so I'm going to and then at the tenors.
So, two comments right at the end. You really don't need to subdivide. There's nothing else going on, right? Everyone's holding that note. So what they need to know is, when's it going to end? That's when it's going to change, right? So they need a little click maybe on the second half. And then they know, right? But if you do this, then they're like, wait, what's, you know, they can be disconcerting, right? Like, right? There's too much activity. And then the other thing is, tell me about the sound that you're getting from them. Are you, I mean, in general?
I heard a stronger sound at the beginning of the ita desiderat, and then when we got into the anima mea, because it's a lot, I think because it's a lot on the offbeat, it was less, oh my gosh, when do we come in?
Okay.
I heard some reluctance.
Okay. So there's some familiarity that needs to come into it. I would say the other thing is that something that may help us a little bit is if it were just a little faster. Could we start again? It's just a suggestion, right? This is a large group, right? And we don't usually do Renaissance material, so we need to sort of lighten it a little bit. So who's first? Just because it makes the phrase, they're really long phrases, right? And with a smaller pro-Renaissance ensemble, you might be able to get away with this very, but it's a bit of a high wire act for most singers, right? So you might consider just a slightly swifter tempo. And you notice I felt like there was just a lighter tone to it too. They didn't have to go see. And then they can do the things that you want them to do with emphasis on syllables and so on.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right?
For my benefit, can we do from the beginning to measure 13 again?
From the top?
From the top to measure 13.
Can you bring your hands up high?
I can do that.
Yes.
It sounded good, but can we have basses and sopranos at your eta, which is at measure 23?
And another suggestion: the choir can be seated.
Oh
right?
yes.
Yeah, when we start woodshedding, let's do that, right?
Woodshedding.
Well, that's what, no.
We were bad.
Workshopping. Sorry.
All right. Can you at measure 23 is where we're going to start, but sopranos and basses at measure 28. You'll notice you kind of have something that looks pretty similar in your part. You've got the same rhythm. So can you just circle that in your part? Just to keep an ear out for it. Lock it.
And you've got another 3?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. From the bass entrance.
Megan,
Yes?
do you want all of us to sing, or just
Just
the two?
basses and sopranos. Thank you. Look. Measure 23. Bass entrance.
altos, we start to get very unsure of our rhythm because
Where?
that was still quite stable, so we get really confused and we start slowing down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we have an alto and tenor duet at measure 28? Okay. Also. All right. So starting at measure 28. Can you hold on their notes actually? Altos and tenors. Know where to come in.
Actually, it would be
I think it'd be better if you
earlier.
could start the tenors at 24.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that. All right. So tenors. Right there. Very nice. All right. Altos. You do have a tricky rhythm there, but you know, I think the tenors can help you out. Tenors at measure 27, 28, 29. You come in on the and of 2, right? You come in on the 4th quarter note. Can you make sure that says that is ita desiderat? Can you just speak that, please? I'm going to give you.
Ita desiderat.
Again.
Ita desiderat.
Good. Can you sing that part? Mark,
Ita desiderat.
Very nice. All right. Can we go altos at your entrance, measure 28? The tenors will come in on that line. And we're just going to go. Tenors, just do that much. Don't come in on your next eta, please. Ready? Very nice. Does that feel a little bit better? Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. How are we doing on time?
Let's run her again. You know.
Let's run it. Everybody up one more time.
And Megan, I encourage you once you get that tempo set, just keep it going, right?
Okay.
Don't let them pull you.
Don't
Go.
let them win.
Right? Well,
Then
just yeah.
No.
Yes. Right. That's it.
Can you, anybody